Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to take Bayek into Story 28 with his brand new legendary weapon. Now, someone put in the comment section that he's an absolute beast now he's got this weapon. So we're going to showcase the weapon, have a look at it. Obviously, we know at the minute the game is riddled with bugs. So this may not be a true value of how he works. He may hit harder, he may hit worse after the fix, which apparently we'll know more on Monday. So yeah, we're going to get into it, we're going to have a look at it, and we'll just go over his weapon first of all. So if we go to his weapon, I did actually just want to eye him rather than actually pick a thing. So here we go. Right, so here we go. It gives you 2.5 to 2.6k attack, nice defense bonus, nice bit of dodge, extra assassination lethalticity. So if we have a look at the weapon, go in here. And these are the little perks. So as you can see, there's all the stats of the weapon. And here it gives you not only a extra charge in your hunter's bow, which is always nice to have an extra one of them. But basically each opportunity sees critical strikes, your performance heals you. So it's got the ability Sadist. So every time you crit, you gain health back. So that's a really nice, anything that can gain you health back is nice. And obviously this has given him some really good crit chance along with his belt and everything like that. The only thing I would say is his health pool isn't the biggest. For someone who's is he DPS? Yeah, he's a DPS. I thought he might have a bit of a bigger health pool. I haven't extra trained him, but we'll go in and we'll see what he's like. And yeah, we can experience this together as a community. Obviously, I've gone through this. I have tested it. I'm not going into this completely blind. But we've got our new legendary free runner, Edward, who will now go in. I've brought Gasper in as a little bit of a backup. Well done, Edward. Just when I kind of try and make him like use his replacement, he goes and does that. First time I brought him in as his replacement. I mean, Yusuf has this bit done and dusted pretty quicker than Edward, to be honest with you. But right, now let's go into Bayek. This is the main event. So, not bad damage. It's not bad damage, but there you go. He's got that amazing ability to block all incoming damage. So, that's the first time we've taken a bit of damage, but there you go. He crit, and that looked like that healed twice. So, he's back up to full health. That's such a nice ability. It makes him so sustainable. It just makes him last longer, and an ability like that is always nice. Let's fire one of these off. So that done a nice chunk of damage. That was a hell of a lot of damage. Give us initiative, and he absolutely melted him. Like, Bayek's weapon speed's very decent. Obviously that hero is very slow, but we're going to save the rest of the bow and arrows for Tornado at the end. Lovely crit, absolutely lovely crit. Nice little bit of health back off of that as well. I have done this previously, so we're going to try and do it without using Gasper's healing ability. I just brought him in as a bit of a failsafe, just in case we get to the end and it's not quite, he's taken a bit of a battering. But we're going to get through here. Oh, Edward. He's not poisoned. Right, thank God for that. Because if he was poisoned, which I'm sure should have happened, I'm sure them traps poison you. Maybe it was the first one. I don't know. Right, let's do this so we don't take any damage. Bayek is now going into the next room. So at the minute, he's got each critical strike restores 5% health of the hit. This effect has a 25%. Oh, right, that's why I heal twice, because it can occur twice. So 10% healing is lovely. Really, really nice. And yeah, that's absolutely awesome. He can still obviously do damage when failing an assassination attempt. But we've not really got too many people in here to assassinate. We had one that we should have tried it out on, but it's not the biggest deal. I mean, that's a lovely crit. And obviously, every crit is a little bit of health. You just, obviously, with him, you've got to pray you get the critical hits. So, right, let's use this ability. Look at that. Jesus Christ, 22k. That ability was terrible beforehand. This weapon has made that so much better. Right, we're going into this a little battered, but I don't want to use Gasper. I want to see if we can get through this without using any healing, or without using any of Gasper's healing, if we can just sustain ourselves through that Sadist ability. So we'll go through here. I'm not going to bow and arrow them. I'm just going to absolutely go to town on them. So let's do this. Let's get that quick strike in first. Nice little bit of damage. Look at that. Crit. Healed up. Crit again, so we're healing back up. As I said, his health pool isn't the biggest, but the fact he can block all incoming damage and he is healing himself off of critical hits does make him last that little bit longer. He can take a little bit of a whack. We might as well use that. Oh, I thought that might have crit and give us a bit of health back, but crit there. So this is nice. This is his nice. There you go. Nice little bit of healing. This is great. This really is nice. So we're second to last enemy, and we're more or less back up to full health. I think we were up to full health, to be honest with you. So he's just chipping away here. Another nice little bit of healing off of that critical hit. Brilliant dodge. Do that. He's down and dusted in the bin. Now we're going to just ping bow and arrows at Tornado. This does have a chance to kill him. You can kill him with one of these. It can. There you go. You've got a 15% chance that one of these arrows will kill him. So look at that. Nice critical damage. Look at that. That's a nice amount taken off straight away. Look at these slow arrows. This is a bug, obviously. It takes 10 years. But another critical. And it's obviously healed him up as well. Another critical. I mean, even if these don't kill outright, another one of them, and he's basically down and dusted anyway. Right, they all crit. Not, I've had one of these kill him before, but he's dead. Oh no, he's not. Now he is. Look at that. That was absolutely amazing. That was like, apart from the bow and arrows taking 10 years. Right, I'm going to exit out of this so we don't have to watch all the pre-show after. I'll actually retry this, and what I'm going to do is I might actually go through it all the way and see if he can actually sustain everything just by healing himself. So this will just be the pure Bayek show. Let's see if we can do it. This will be absolute clutch if you can. Right, it's gone into really slow motion for some reason. Right, little lobble up there. Right, he's already basically healed himself back up there. I hate these little fellas. They narf their weapon speed so quick. They narf get quite a few chunks into you. Right, so here we go. We go in. Right, his health is looking a little bit dodge. Right, let's see this, because even if this fails... No, it didn't fail. It didn't fail. So he just absolutely executed him straight out the gate there. Right, he's healed there. We could do with that double healing prop in, really. Right, I think I can just jump down and beat these up. Right, there you go. Nice look at that, see? Nice couple of crits in a row, and we're already just nicely topped up, staying in the fight, and that's awesome. That's absolutely brilliant. Right, this is the only bit where I will take damage falling down here. But we'll give it a go. Oh my god, he did it. He did it. Oh my god, what an absolute beast. God, that was a nice bit of damage. So, yeah, he's just... I mean, I need a little bit of a heal, but his damage output is just ridiculous at the minute. It seems like he doesn't hit for much then, but the minute he crits, it just makes such a world of difference. Look at that. 2 crits in a row. Nice bit of healing. Right, we can see if we can assassinate him. Might work out. No, but he still took quite a bit of damage there. That was easily, what, 5k damage off a failed assassination attempt? So any average hero, you are going to just completely wipe out there. Absolutely wipe him out. Right, my healing's going... There you go. That's what I needed. I needed a critical heal there. This is going to fail. Right, that's alright. It doesn't matter. Hobble over there. Give him a... I love the fact he just hobbles over and gives him a little whack. Right, see, I crit there. See, sometimes... I don't know why the healing was so low there. Sometimes... I don't know. It's not... I don't know whether it's scaling properly. I don't know. But let's have a look. He blocked all incoming damage there. That was amazing. That knife save. Right, let's do that. Right, that's a lovely bit. Right, he's now going into this final room with only 717 health. So let's see if we can claw that back. Right, what I will do is I will use one of his initiative abilities here. well, his bow and arrow, just to see if I can get a little bit of initiative here at the start. Right, absolutely killed him outright. Absolutely killed him outright. That one actually did absolutely murder him. And obviously, because it was a crit, it gave us like a nice little chunk of health back. So we're slowly getting through this. Right, so he didn't seem to heal there. Unless it's going so fast that I can't see it. It looked like the health went up then. Right, let's have a go here. So we've now got 4 bow and arrows for Tornado. So look at that block. Just reduced everything, and he hits like a truck, that fella. Little bit of healing now. Should have used his main ability. Look at that damage. Oh my god. Right, now Tornado. Bang. Hopefully we can get a couple of crits. If not, an absolute insta-kill would be nice. No. See, this is what I mean. The RNG, like, we got 4 crits in a row last time. We didn't crit a single one of them. Not one. And because of that, because I stood there doing that the whole time, he's not come on. Alright, I need him to... no, he's dead. He's in the bin. So there you go. The good and the bad of... Bayek. His health pool isn't the biggest. If them bow and arrows had critted or absolutely insta-killed him, it would have been a completely different story. But it was, yeah, it was good. He is decent. It looked like sometimes to me the healing was a little bit off. He probably should have got more back than he was actually getting. At times it was only 80s, and I don't really understand why. If you crit, you know, most of the time I was getting a 242, I think it was, health back. And then other times I was only getting 80. So, them numbers don't really match up. As I said, there are bugs in the game. But we'll see. But from what that looks promising, like, that has just made him go from here to here. And it's absolutely amazing. So let me know what you think of Bayek. Drop a like on the video. Comment in the comment section below. Good night, Assassins. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.